Alright guys, so as I've been telling guys many times, I really am taking this moment right now to load up as much Kaspa as I possibly can, because right now guys, Kaspa is super undervalued. Okay, it is dirt cheap guys. Okay, and I told you guys, right, we will eventually see Kaspa reaching new all-time highs, and eventually someday, right, we're gonna see Kaspa reaching the dollar ranges. It's gonna reach $1, it's gonna reach $2, $4, $5, $8, $10, and beyond. That's going to be happening for Kaspa. Okay, we will see Kaspa reaching the dollar ranges. And once we do see Kaspa, okay, reaching these dollar ranges, we're not going to see Kaspa this cheap ever again. And this is what I've been telling guys many times. Okay, this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to load up as much Kaspa as you possibly can. It really is, guys. Kaspa right now is dirt cheap and it's super undervalued. And that's why personally, guys, I am stacking. Okay, so yes, let's talk about Kaspa, guys. I do want to show you guys what is happening right now for Kaspa. So looking at the Kaspa price today, not much moves are in fact happening right now for Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa today is not really moving. In fact, Kaspa is pretty much consolidating, right? We did in fact see Kaspa at about 0.052, and right now Kaspa is currently at 0.051. So we're not seeing huge moves today for Kaspa. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, yeah, you guys can just clearly see Kaspa is pretty much just consolidating at this level. Okay, but yeah, it is slightly down today, right? 2%, nothing too crazy. Okay, Kaspa is still holding up pretty well at 5 cents. Yesterday we did actually see Kaspa at one point dropping back down below 5 cents, so it did go back down to 4 cents. Okay, and I hope you guys did take that as an opportunity to buy more. But do I think we will see Kaspa dropping back down to 4 cents? Okay, I mean, it's not too far off, or even 3 cents. I think we will. Okay, and if we do see Kaspa dropping back down to 4 cents, 3 cents, potentially even 2 cents, you bet I'm gonna buy more, guys. Okay, you bet I am gonna take that as a golden opportunity to load up more Kaspa, to simply accumulate more Kaspa. And I hope you guys will do the exact same thing. Okay, so yeah, looking at the Kaspa monthly returns, we are down over 30%. Okay, almost 32% for this month in October. So we know this is not looking too good for Kaspa for this month alone in October. But remember, guys, November, as I've been telling guys many times, okay, November should be a pretty decent month for Kaspa, because historically, right, Kaspa does perform pretty well, actually very well in November. So we will see, okay, where next month will bring us for Kaspa, whether Kaspa will perform well, okay, or will it drop even more, or will it just not move at all? We'll have to see, guys, but I do believe we will see a move, okay, for Kaspa next month in November, because historically, Kaspa does perform pretty decently, okay, in November. That's like one of the best performing months for Kaspa, if not the best, okay, because look at it, right? In 2022, Kaspa was up 300%, over 300%, 328.9%. That is crazy. So we'll have to see, guys, okay? But yeah, so far Q4, it is down over 30%. Not a great start for Q4, guys. Okay, not a great start at all. And you guys need to understand, it's not just Kaspa that is down for this month in October. A lot of alts out there are down as well, including Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also down as well, guys. Okay, a lot of us expected big moves for the most bullish month, which is October, or should I say October, but it's more like Dumptober. Okay, no one really expect this to happen for the crypto market to drop. Okay, we all expected more upside. Do I think we will see more upside? There is potential. I don't think the top is in for Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin, like I told you guys, right, in yesterday's video, I think it's going to be going much higher. Okay, much higher. So be ready for that. But yeah, the volume today for Kaspa, $107 million. And look at the market cap for Kaspa. It's back below $1.4 billion. It's been a while. It's been some time actually since we have seen the market cap for Kaspa below $1.4 billion. It's now $1.3 billion. It's been quite some time since we have seen this. But of course, this is going to drop, right? The markup's going to drop because the price itself is dropping as well, okay? But yeah, the next reduction is in 17 days, so that's pretty soon, okay? And yeah, transactions are still looking pretty normal. So overall, Kaspa, okay, is holding up pretty well, of course, except the price, okay? But understand, guys, we will see a beautiful recovery happening for Kaspa. You just need to have some patience. And honestly, I don't mind, the Kaspa price dropping. I really do not mind, guys, because honestly, I am taking this moment right now to stack as much as I possibly can. Look at this, right? For the year, it is down almost 60%, guys. So yeah, Kaspa has been dropping, right? You guys can clearly see that. I really do believe this is a beautiful opportunity to stack some Kaspa, right? It really, really is. But yeah, looking at this, guys, now this is actually very, very interesting. Okay, so it says here the current structure of Kaspa daily chart is starting to resemble a classic Wyckoff accumulation phase. Price has been ranging tightly, building a clear support zone. And if this level acts as a spring, it could mark the final shakeout before a major move upward. This phase is often where strong hands absorb weak supply, preparing for a potential markup cycle. Patience is key. Market doesn't reward impatience, but it does reward conviction. So, understand, guys. It seems like Kaspa is in fact in this accumulation phase, which it is. Okay, we know Kaspa in fact has been dropping for the past, year, right? In fact, yes, it has in fact been going down. And I told you guys, this is the best time to accumulate. We are in fact in that phase right now to accumulate as much Kaspa as we possibly can, because eventually, guys, we're going to see Kaspa bouncing back up to the upside to 10 cents, to even its previous highs of 20 cents, even reaching a new all-time high, right? Someday that is coming for Kaspa. Kaspa is not going to be undervalued forever, okay? Understand that, guys. We're not going to see cheap Kaspa forever, okay? Time is ticking. So while time is ticking, take this time to accumulate as much as you possibly can, okay? Because once we do see a beautiful break happening for Kaspa, it's going to move and it's not going to wait for no one, okay? And like what Kaspa Daily says here, okay, patience is key. And it really is key, guys, okay? As I've been telling you guys many, many times, okay, the patient Kaspa holders will be rewarded massively, okay? The impatient people, okay, they're not going to be rewarded, of course, right? They're going to panic sell, okay? And I bet you guys, everyone that is panic selling Kaspa, they're going to FOMO back in, okay? It's going to happen, okay? So understand, guys, be patient. Patience is truly key here, okay? It really, really is. So stay strong, guys. I understand Kaspa right now, I get it. The price hasn't really been moving. In fact, it's been going down. But we should take this as an opportunity to buy more. We should be more bullish for Kaspa. It's so cheap right now. Understand that. And eventually, it's going to have a beautiful bounce back up to the upside. We're going to see a beautiful recovery happening for Kaspa, okay? Now, looking at this, guys, okay, so we are in fact seeing, new listings happening for Kaspa. And this is, I believe, a exchange, of course, okay, and it's called FinchPay. And I've never heard of them. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, I have never heard of this exchange. But yeah, exciting news. Kaspa is now live on FinchPay. Buy Kaspa instantly with fiat using Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, or Apple Pay, fast, secure, and EU regulated. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, in general, it is amazing to see, Kaspa being listed on exchanges, right? Other exchanges all around the world. But of course, okay, what we really want to see, what the Kaspa community are patiently waiting for, okay, is major crypto exchanges listing Kaspa, making a spot listing happening for Kaspa, like Binance, Coinbase, even Crypto.com. And I really do believe one day, guys, we're going to see these exchanges listing Kaspa, right? As I told you guys, I do believe Binance will eventually list Kaspa, Crypto.com, even something like Coinbase, right? I do believe one day these exchanges will list Kaspa. You just got to have patience, guys. And I do believe that is coming, okay? That is coming. We are looking at this, guys, like Kaspa right now, quiet accumulation, strong fundamentals, builders, building, community, growing, While others chase hype, Kaspa builds the future of decentralized speed. This is the calm before the breakout, not if, but when. And I 100% do agree, guys. Okay, I 100% do agree. It really is all about patience overall. Okay, we just have to remain patient, guys. Understand the days will come where we do see Kaspa absolutely exploding. Okay, and FOMO will kick in for Kaspa. Understand that, guys. We know how early Kaspa is, right? We are slowly building. Kaspa's still, testing on a lot of different things, right? It's still, being developed. Okay, and the community for Kaspa is slowly growing, right? It really, really is. Okay, we are slowly growing, guys. Okay, but understand, in my opinion, I do believe the Kaspa community is still pretty small, which is a good thing, because it just shows you guys how early we are into this project. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, VJ says here, got Kaspa buy limit orders ready for the next hypothetical flash crash. Okay, these orders may not fill. Regardless, I'm buying Kaspa every day until fundamentals materially change. Study Kaspa. Okay, so he did in fact put some buy limit orders. Okay, 3 cents and even 4 cents. Okay, so like I told you guys, we may see Kaspa going back down to 4 to 3 cents. It is possible, maybe even lower than 3 cents, back down to 2 cents. And if I do see that happening, you bet I'm gonna buy more Kaspa, guys. Okay, you bet I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to buy more, to accumulate more. And you guys should take it as an opportunity to buy more as well. Because if you're looking at this, guys, okay, smart money is flowing into Kaspa. Okay, so pretty much, guys, while small fishes panic sell, exchanges, institutions, and whales buy heavily, Kaspa dips are for buying. So yeah, you guys clearly see, the whales are in fact continuing to buy Kaspa. They are taking this as a opportunity to accumulate more Kaspa, and you guys clearly see a lot of different Kaspa wallets out there are continuing to accumulate Kaspa, right? You guys clearly see. Okay, millions of it, by the way. But yeah, wallets number 7 and number 9 just added another 6.5 million Kaspa, while some are panic selling. The biggest players are accumulating. So yeah, like I said, guys, smart money is flowing into Kaspa. They understand that this is a great opportunity right now to stack as much Kaspa as you possibly can. And that's why, guys, personally, I'm stacking as much as I possibly can. I am stacking, guys. I know this is a very, very crucial time right now to load up on Kaspa as much as you possibly can. And it's great to see people out there in the Kaspa community, buying Kaspa, taking this as an opportunity to buy Kaspa, especially at these low price levels, because Kaspa, okay, it's super cheap, okay, and it's super undervalued. So Kaspa, look what I got for just €100. Okay, never imagined that I could buy Kaspa this cheap. Absolutely amazing to see that people out there are buying Kaspa, that they are in fact taking this as a opportunity to buy more. Okay, but yeah, I like what this person says here, and it says your last chance to buy Kaspa from these prices, and this is true. Okay, this is facts, guys. This is literally your last chance. This may be your last chance right now to buy some Kaspa at 5 cents. Okay, below 10 cents. In general, below 10 cents. Because like I said, guys, Kaspa is going to be reaching the dollar ranges. And once it does, I don't think we'll ever see Kaspa back below 20 cents or even 10 cents ever again once it's in the dollar ranges. Understand that, guys. So this is really your last chance to buy Kaspa at these prices. Okay, understand that. So yeah, this person says here, enjoy cheap Kaspa. One day you will miss those days. And this is facts. Okay, this is facts, guys. Just like what I said before. Okay, we're not going to see Kaspa at these cheap prices. So enjoy it while you can. Okay, and while the opportunity is all in front of us right now, are you really going to sit on the sidelines and just, not get any Kaspa? Because this is a great opportunity right now to buy some Kaspa. Okay, it really, really is, guys. Even if it's just $100. Okay, so yeah, yesterday, right? If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, right, yesterday's video for Kaspa, if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, I did in fact buy some Kaspa yesterday, only just over $100 worth of it. Okay, because I told you guys in yesterday's video, just buy $100 worth of Kaspa. That's a big deal. You'll get over 1,000 Kaspa, right? So Kaspa's super cheap right now, okay, and I do believe this is a great opportunity to accumulate more. So yeah, like I said, even just $100 into Kaspa is a big deal. Even I'm doing it. And yeah, you guys can clearly see I'm not lying, right? I even showed you guys in yesterday's video that I did, chuck in just over $100 into Kaspa, right? So even just $100, guys, is a big deal. Okay, even just $10 or even $1, do it, right? It's fine. Find what works out for you, okay? Even if it's just $1, a couple of dollars, that's still fine, guys. Okay, chuck that into Kaspa. Now, of course, this is not financial advice, guys. Always do your own research. But for the people out there that have, been investing into Kaspa now, they understand where Kaspa's heading in the future, right? And you guys are saying you cannot buy the dip, okay? Like, you got no money left. I'm pretty sure, like, you guys have a few dollars laying around that you're not using. Just chuck that into Kaspa. Okay, whatever you have, just stack it up and just invest into Kaspa. Okay, so that is that. Of course, not financial advice, guys. But yeah, looking at this, okay, so yeah, we know Kaspa has been #1 for the community sentiment. And yeah, this is showing the top 10 altcoins by community sentiment. You guys can clearly see Kaspa is at #1, right? Amazing to see. A bit blurry, okay, but yeah, you guys can clearly see Kaspa is at #1, which is always nice to see. Bullish, 88%, almost 100%. Okay, and the last one is TAO, which is 83.7%. And then there's XRP, Cardano. What else is there? Solana, Chainlink, right? And Sui, HBAR. All these are the altcoins, and Kaspa is at #1, the most bullish. Okay, and it's been like that for a while, right? Like, not the #1, but Kaspa's been like in the top 5 at least, right? So always nice to see, right? Always nice to see for Kaspa. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are truly, taking this as a opportunity to accumulate more Kaspa, because you won't see cheap Kaspa again. Understand that, okay? You will not see these prices again for Kaspa. So that's why, guys, I'm stacking as much as I possibly can. And you guys should do the exact same thing as well. If you have already been stacking Kaspa, this is the best time to load up as much as you possibly can. If you're thinking about, also for the people out there that have been thinking about buying some Kaspa, you should, study Kaspa first. Do your own research on Kaspa, right? Study what Kaspa is, how it works, the technology behind it, the block DAG, all that. And once you do fully understand, what Kaspa is, how it works, where it's heading in the future, right? What problems it solves, then go ahead and buy some Kaspa. Okay, go ahead, because this is the best time to do that, right? It really, really is. So that being said, guys, not financial advice, always do your own research, but I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always much appreciated, guys. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.